2017 Ford Transit with a coolant problem. So the coolant tank keeps leaking. I got back from a 200-mile trip and it was completely empty. So after I had a look underneath the van, I don't know if you can see it. Let me go through down here. There's coolant everywhere. It's all over the engine. I've been topping the tank up and doing short drives, but you can see there's a puddle there from where it's all been leaking. So in order to diagnose the problem, I went to the highest point where the fluid was, and it kind of stopped after I got to this pipe in here. So you can see there's duct tape on it. I found the leak, but in order to find the leak you need to remove this. It's quite simple. You just turn this with a flathead screwdriver and that will come off. There's another pipe under here that will come off. You've also got the cables. So this one goes in here, and just pull that out. There's a little clip to squeeze, and then you've got two more. This one is meant to be attached, but mine's broken. Then the other half of it is under here because I've already taken it off and I moved them out of the way. But this one goes into here. Once it's up, I just unclip. You just press the clip on the side, pull it out, and then this one goes in here, and again you just squeeze it. So that's three pipes you need to take off. Once they're off, once this is off, you can actually just push. It's difficult to put the camera somewhere where you can see, but these actually just, if you give it a tug, they just come out. They're on rubber. So once you've got those off, you can then, there's a bit at the back that is clipped on, so that comes off and it pulls out. That pipe comes off, and then you can take that whole unit out of the way. I'm just going to put it in the back of the van so it's safe. And then we can see inside that that's the leaky pipe. I tried to put some duct tape around it, but it hasn't really worked. But the reason it was leaking is because there is a little clip on, oh, you can't really see it, on there. See that? There's a little clip. And that was digging in to the pipe. It's difficult to see, but it's just on that pipe there. It was digging in, so it made a hole. So this pipe goes all the way from up here and then all the way down into there. So I ordered the new pipe from Ford. I also went and bought these just to be on the safe side. These remove these hose clips. So there's a few to remove in here before you can take it off. You've got to remove that one, you've got to remove that one, and you've got to remove one down about here. So what I'm going to do is also, you're going to have coolant leaking. So got a tube with an end to it, and the tube, I'm going to undo this top one first, and I'm going to put the tube in underneath here to try and catch the fluid, and I have waited for the system to cool down a bit before I start, so I'll finish recording for the minute, start changing it, and let you know how I get on. So this was the trickiest bit I found so far. This pipe is attached to this little mount down here, and on the new one you can see there's the clip. So what I had to do was undo that bolt just to free up this unit so I could get some leverage underneath, but that didn't work, so I ended up just cutting it and then pulling it out, but hopefully the new piece is going to slot into that hole easier than it comes out. So I've managed to get the pipe off. I put my pipe underneath, not too much actually, came out, so I'll leave that there, and I'll work on getting the rest of the fixings off. Okay, so that's it. That piece of the pipe's come off. There's the pipe. That piece has come off. It was a little tricky, and the one down there has come off. So I'm just gonna freed it, and I'm gonna fit the new pipe. Oh, and when I took the middle one off, there was a lot of leakage, so you might want to put something under the middle one. Also, this sharp edge there on this hose clamp is what caused the problem, so I'm just going to turn that so it's not going to cause a problem again. Alright, so I've put the new pipe in, 1, 2, 3. So I just need to release these clips, 1 and 2, and then that's gonna secure the pipe in place. I've fed it through the same way the old one was, and also this new one has a clip on here that I put the pipe next to it on, so that will stop it from rubbing on other things and getting hot. Alright, so let's put it all back together, see if she starts up. Alright, so I've put everything back together, the new hose is in place. Let's see what happens. It starts, which is good. I'm kind of expecting coolant to go back in the system. Leave it running for a bit, and yeah, hopefully no more coolant leaks.